Hello collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚂111. Okay, first message out in the pre-shuffle. It says, I cannot tell you the surprise. So this is a message from someone you're dating or you're newly seeing, because at the top of the deck's literally the moon. So they've been planning something, okay? This person that you're newly dating or involved with, they could know you've been through a lot lately. And I feel as though with this Nine of Swords coming out in reverse, it's like they want to bring an ending to you feeling as though you haven't found someone who really values you in some type of way, if that makes sense. Wow. Like they see you're incredibly hardworking. You could be someone who, when you get your heart broken, you just put your all into work and focusing on your home, your family, stuff like that. So yeah, it's like they want to come and bring you a surprise to make you feel better. With the Hermit coming out, it could be from a Virgo or you could be a Virgo watching, but they want to get together with you, and they know in the past you've dealt with a lot of people who've put you in like third-party situations, right? So relationships where there's other people involved, where it's not just strictly you two. So this person has something in mind as a surprise to let you know that you have their heart. Ain't no one else getting in between that. And I feel as though it's going to be a very beautiful, pleasant surprise for you. So let me hop in and get some love messages. What do they want to say to you? It says, maybe we should go on a date. So there's the first message out. They definitely want to take you out. Wine and dine you, okay? Possibly take you out on a first date you've never been on before. So maybe something more exciting for some of you. This could be someone who really loves to impress whoever they're with. So they could want to do something that you've always wanted to do and never done. Something spontaneous probably. Lips is here, so this person loves your lips. They could spend a lot of time daydreaming about kissing you. It says, can we please start over? And I want to be much more than friends. So this is someone in your life who maybe in the past you weren't sure if they were fully interested. They could have kind of gave off more of a friend vibe. But they're ready to really let you know that they're serious about this connection with you. And more so than that, they want to show you that they're not here to waste your time or to make you feel heartbroken. They just want to ease into things and get to know you on a very deep romantic level. Wow. It says, you are so important to me. So absolutely beautiful message to come out. They have definitely been discussing with their like friends or family how they feel about you. And I feel like you're the last person that they're going to tell. It says, if only you knew how much those little moments with you matter to me. So they feel like anytime you guys are together, whether you are spending time together, spending time over the phone, okay, or hanging out one-on-one, they feel like every moment with you is incredibly special. And more so than that, this is someone who's really eased into this connection with you. So they want you to know that whenever you reach out to them or you initiate a date, it really makes their day. And I feel as though there's something special they have planned for the future. It says engagement. So this may only resonate with those of you who are already like long-term involved with this person. But it says, I see myself marrying you one day, hopefully soon. You are my everything. So they want you to know that you literally have their heart. Like no one has ever made them feel as uplifted and also as comfortable as you have. They can really tell because of what you've been through that you may be someone who's really like slow to show your feelings. Like you take a really calm, subtle approach, but you're someone who's very loyal and committed to them, and they really appreciate that about you. I feel as though if you're new to my readings, okay, for some of you, for a little bit, there was a message coming through as someone could have been testing your loyalty. So this could be them. Maybe over the past few weeks or few months, they were really testing your loyalty to see how much you were going to stick by their side and commit to them, even if they weren't showing as much interest in you. And some of you have really passed that test. You've shown that you're not trying to be out there with everyone else. You're interested in them only. It says, you're the sweetest chapter of my life. So they feel incredibly lucky to know you. And this is just such a beautiful reading so far, because I feel like some of you felt as though this love wasn't coming in for you. Like you've been waiting for someone who just comes in to really appreciate you, value you, and give you that unconditional love you deserve. Moving locations is here. So y'all, for some of you, they may be moving towards you, or for others of you, they may ask if you are ready to move towards them. Your person's been thinking about making this move for a minute or asking you to move towards them, especially if there's any distance between you. Like you may live in different states, cities, countries, however it resonates, but they're ready to really just get this relationship to a further standing than it's been. So that could be what the surprise is. They may say, hey, are you ready to commit to me? It says everything I do for us. So that's absolutely beautiful. They need you to know that if you're dealing with someone who works a lot or they spend a lot of time just like focused on the future, it's because they want to offer you a very solid foundation. They know that you deserve someone who brings nothing but the best. It says time stands still when we're together. So they feel like when the two of you are together, there's no one else ever in the room or even around, and they absolutely love that about you. Forgive me for not saying your worth is here. So they need you to know at the end of the day, they're incredibly loving to you, incredibly committed to you, and more so than that, they want you to know that they out here ready to give you their heart. And this is really beautiful energy to pick up on. Wow. So a love letter came through. It says, my dearest love, since knowing you, my heart has grown tremendously full. You make me feel incredibly grateful to call you mine. I love every minute spent getting to know you better. Our future is bright, full of endless love and understanding. You're like home to me. So they feel like you have a space in their heart that is like home, wherever you two could be. So definitely get ready, because a lot of you may not expect them to come in so quickly with this kind of news, but they know what they want, and they know that they found like a very safe space within you. And I feel like for a lot of you, like if you're dealing with the masculine, they may ask you to move towards them. So it says, you're my deepest fantasy. They spend all of the days thinking about you, what it would be like to wake up next to you, what it would be like to have breakfast with you, what it would be like to get massages with you, what it would be like just to spend time together. So it says, I've got a lot on my minds lately. So they need you to know that they've had a lot on their minds that could possibly just have kind of gotten in the way in the past. It says, I love when you teach me new things. So your person finds you to be an incredible teacher when it comes to life or spirituality, or more so than that, you teach them a lot about unconditional love, because real love doesn't cost a single thing, okay? Real love doesn't come with limitations. It doesn't come with barriers. And it most definitely doesn't come with stipulations. And in the past, you or them, or the two of you separately, have faced relationships where if you weren't a certain way or in a certain standing, people didn't want to be with you. And your person feels the same. And they know that you would stick by their side no matter what the equation was between the two of you, whether they were doing good or whether they were struggling. And in the past, this could be something that they really just felt like other people only wanted them like when they were up in life, right? And you came into their life and showed them you love them no matter how they're doing. It says, I feel like I'm not good enough. So, at this moment in time, they're trying to work on themselves for you. You know, that's real love. I feel like for some of you, you could feel the same, like you could never be good enough for this person, but that's because the two of you have this deep bond. And really, it's just about like when you find that right person, trusting it. So it says, I got scared, so I ghosted you. I'm sorry, it hurt me too. So for some of you, if this person ghosted you in the past, they were like, wow, like dream girl, dream guy came in, too good to be true, and they didn't even know what to say. Like you totally take their breath away in some type of way. It says, sometimes I feel like you don't understand me. So this person's really been trying to let you know that they're interested in you, but I feel it's like more in a low-key, secretive way, okay? Or they're not the best at expressing through words. They're more so good at expressing with actions. So it says, will you ever stop holding on to the past? Your person needs you to let go of your past. If you have any relationship baggage or anything that made you feel hurt in the past, they need you to let that shit go. Move on. Move towards them and forget about anything else. So it says, I want to bless you. So this person knows that you make them feel so incredible that they want to make you feel just as loved. And with I want to bless you coming out, you're definitely dealing with someone who is very spiritual, just like you could be. So absolutely beautiful. I feel like for some of you, you've really found your kingdom spouse. So double love letters, okay? This is the one more for the reading. Can't believe you guys got two in one reading. It says, I want to first start this letter by thanking you for all that you have done for me in my life, truly showing me what it feels like to be unconditionally loved. For allowing me to slowly open up my heart to you and this connection. I love you deeply. So they're ready to pour out their emotions towards you and really just show you how it is they be feeling about you. So I'm going to pull you a bonus little heart message. Wow. So this is why, if they ghost you at first, this is why. It says, when we first met, I knew we'd spend the rest of our lives together.